So tell me about your relationship with Felicia.
Well, Karamo, this has been one of the wildest rides I've ever been on in my life. We had a hot, steamy relationship, a threesome-type relationship going on for like 6, 7 months back then, right? So fast forward, we kind of fell out of touch. About 10 years go by. I done married, had kids, all that. But I'm divorcing at this time when I run back into her. This is actually around about my birthday, which is April 1st, April Fool's Day. Hey.
Okay.
I threw a party at a strip club. Actually, I had a nice young lady on my lap at the time when I seen Felicia. When I look back and I recognized, hey, come here. And she was back there looking good too, you know. Man.
So you knew when y'all were meeting, you got back together, she was an adult entertainer?
Well, she wasn't as much back then as she were when I hooked back up with her at this point.
Got it, okay.
This was like in 2017, 2018. So from that point, though, when I seen her that night, she came home with me. And really, basically, since then, she ain't left.
So did you have an issue with the fact that she was an exotic dancer, or yes or no?
Well, it's a double-edged sword. I respect dancers, but she can't be my woman. That's not who I choose to be with, you know, to lay with.
So then why stay with her if you have that boundary?
Well,
that's your choice.
Let me get back to what she said again. This is her words. Okay. Her words. I'm not going nowhere. And she meant that. 5, 6 years has passed by with that being her stance. I have been...
See, when she said that, I took that as she's not going anywhere with you, meaning like she's staying by your side. But you're telling me what she's saying is that I'm not giving up exotic dancing.
No, she was saying she's not going nowhere. Even she gonna stay dancing and she's still not going nowhere. She's not leaving. She's staying with me.
Got it.
So basically, to be honest, Karamo, she really attached herself to me.
You weren't attached back?
I was trying to shake her off. No, I don't want, I mean, because,
you know,
let's be honest.
Players fall in love,
Let's be honest.
Come on
You're right. You're right. That is true. That is true. That is true. But all I'm saying is I felt like I deserve a better woman than that.
Okay.
I don't knock her being an exotic dancer.
Why do you suspect she's cheating?
Man, she got a lot of MIA time. I can't even call this girl phone. During the day, if I'm at work, I can't call her and say, hey, baby, how you doing? She don't ever answer. In the beginning, I used to ask her, why you didn't answer my call? It done got so bad years ago, about 3 years ago, I stopped calling her phone.
Well, everyone, I just want to make sure you know, Chicobey wants to know if Felicia's having sex with her client and if she's cheating on him. But I think it's time that we see what your girlfriend has to say about all this. So everyone, please welcome Felicia to the show.
I haven't been cheating on him, but I do have friends that do call my phone, and a lot of these are men from the club. They do say certain stuff on my phone, you know, and maybe it's up to me. A phone can tell you a lot of things, but it can't tell you the truth. If you don't have evidence...
It sounds like you're deflecting.
Yeah.
Because we haven't got the phone yet, and a phone does tell a lot.
Yeah,
the phone will tell you exactly where you're at, what you're doing, what you're saying, how people are communicating you.
And she got a whole lot of MIA time.
And you do too.
That is the reason why I have unlocked the phone. And so we unlocked both of your phones. Will you stay if we find something in his phone?
Yeah, because I want to work this out. I'm tired of jumping from relationship to relationship. Who knows when the end is coming? You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to go into the end of my life knowing that I could have had something special with this man, even though we been toxic all these years. Somebody can help us. I'm like this. I've been through his phone before a couple times, and I found things in there that I didn't like.
Will we find anything in your phone?
You're going to find a whole bunch of text messages.
What do you want to happen today?
I just want to get everything out.
You want to get everything out?
Everything out.
Okay, okay. Well, listen, Felicia wants to know if Chicobey is cheating. That's your main question, right? Well, I think it's time to unlock the phone. Chicobey, we'll go with yours first. Felicia, you want to know if Chicobey is cheating on you. My Unlock the Phone investigators searched through Chicobey's photos and apps, and we found nothing suspicious. Photos as well. It's like, y'all a little shocked by that. Y'all a little shocked. They were like, oh, okay. All right, Felicia, you also want to know if Chicobey was cheating. He says he is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his texts and found that he is not telling the truth. We found 3 suspicious texts stating that he is single. Here, we can give you, and talking to other people. Here, you can give me this. This is as of May.
That was
Thank
my
you so
birthday,
much.
Too.
Huh? Oh, that was your birthday.
May 23rd.
Yeah, she ran off on me.
You did too. You ran off to go with your ex-wife to see
to
your
my
son,
son's graduation from the Navy.
But your ex-wife know that
He's
you're
in the
with
Navy.
me. Why
Okay.
come I couldn't come?
But I want to know this. How do you feel about the fact that he's saying he's single?
Oh, yeah, you know.
we broke up.
I'm
We
not
broke
even
up. She
surprised.
said she was single.
Nope, I'm not even surprised about that because that's been an issue once before where around Christmas time, we were at one of his friends' parties for Christmas, and his friend's wife has a homegirl that came by, and they hooked up. This lady was in my apartment. Well, you know, as he called it, it's his apartment. But when you share an apartment with somebody, it's both of y'all's.
Yeah.
Regardless if your name on it or if your name ain't on it.
Well, Felicia, I think it's time to get to unlocking your phone. So you want to know if she's cheating on you? My Unlock the Phone investigator searched her DMs and found nothing suspicious at all. Chicobey, you also want to know if Felicia is having sex with her clients. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched her apps and found one suspicious transaction for $150 from someone named.
Oh, okay,
It's not to say anything. It's not to say that you're cheating, but you want to explain?
Okay, I explain that. My car actually quit on me. And I called my dad. My dad didn't have the money. So I called him. He's a club owner. This is the man he's been suspicious about thinking that I'm sleeping with him, but it's nothing like that. This man gave me $150, which I paid him back, which it was a loan.
Well, it don't even matter about that because we actually done already been through that anyway.
Okay.
And that transaction, I was definitely upset about, you know, for her to even call another guy, period, for money.
But you didn't have it, so.
I gave you money also. You got money from me also. You don't remember that?
It wasn't enough.
I didn't, but I gave you money also.
But it wasn't enough,
So,
though.
still
It
though, you
wasn't
know,
enough.
still don't like a woman that feels
But I'm the
comfortable.
type of person that's gonna pay anything that I have. I pay you your money back. So why wouldn't I pay nobody else back? And
Which
you
is
know
true.
that. So,
Which is true.
Come
Which
on
is
now.
true.
Chicobey, you also want to know if she's cheating, and so my Unlock the Phone investigator searched her texts, and we found 3 suspicious texts. Can we see what these text messages are? All right, hey, what you doing? You at work? Damn, you okay? You safe, baby? These are, I guess, just some of the clients that you said already that hit you up, that you're communicating
you
with.
know, just, and sometimes I see that and I might not even respond to it.
Okay.
You know?
So I gotta also just let everyone know that the day that we unlocked your phone, it showed that there's something that had been tampered with as well on the phone. The thing for me is that unlock the phone was unimportant. And it was unimportant because y'all are already aware of what you've been doing.
Right.
For me, there's 2 bigger things that are at play here that are pretty heartbreaking for me, which is first, the way you talk to her and talk about her. And the way you say things like your own words, because I write them down, I deserve a different caliber of woman. You also said, I don't knock that type of woman, while yet you still knock her. And it's the woman that's next to you. You get emotional right now? Here you go, love. Here you go. This is a woman that I know you keep saying that she stuck herself to you, but you're choosing to be in this relationship as well. You're choosing, and I believe a part of you is choosing to be this because you know in your core that this is a woman that's sticking by your side. She's gonna support you, she's gonna take care of you. You know that she's going to do all the things you need and to be a provider for you. And yet, for some reason, you are breaking her down, even though you met her in this environment. And you had the choice to say, you know what? I'm not going to date you. So why stay in something and beat her down? Why not just leave if this is not the caliber of woman for you? Why not leave her? Why not leave her? And don't give me that excuse again. She's not going nowhere.
No. Seriously, now, I done fell for the woman. I love this woman.
But you're talking about her in a negative way. You say things like caliber.
I know.
She deserves an apology for that.
I'm so sorry. Wait, hold up. Seriously. I'm so sorry for all the wrong I've done to you, all the bad and negative things that I said to you. You know I love you. I can be a better man to you, and I will moving forward, and I'm sorry.
I appreciate you taking that. I appreciate you standing up. I appreciate you saying those things to her. What we've seen in her phone is she's not cheating.
Right.
And I pray that is the truth, because what I'm trying to help y'all do is get to a place where y'all can actually start building. That's what you said you want.
Yeah.
But you have to understand that she's also just a human being, that at some point it's going to be tiring of someone telling me I'm not enough, I'm not of caliber. Because what you're doing is you're keeping her self-esteem low so that she won't want to leave. Because if her self-esteem was high enough, she would understand, like, hey, maybe there's somebody else that could be out there. Which brings me to you. It completely breaks my heart that you are in a space in your life where you do not realize that starting over is not a bad thing, that you don't realize that happiness doesn't have to come with all of this. And I'm not encouraging y'all to break up or anything like that. What I want you to do is, have you ever seen any relationships that ever been healthy?
Not really growing up.
None, yeah. I know a woman right now, she is 47 years old. She was in a relationship where she never saw anything modeled that was healthy. She got out of that relationship a year and a half ago. And she is now been doing the work, doing great. And she finally got in a relationship with a man who was treating her like a queen. And she just called me and said, I thought I couldn't start over. I thought it's better to deal with what is crappy in front of me instead of going to get something better.
Right.
Can you see your future being happy? Not really. It's hard. Imagine this. If you're somewhere and you can't see the future ahead of you, it's hard to see it. Yeah. But I'm going to ask you this. If I tell you to look down, can you see the first step in front of you? Mm-hmm. Can you see the next step you're about to take?
Yeah.
You can see the next step, right? Mm-hmm. That's what I want you to remember. Is that you might not see the day when everything's going to be happy, but you can see yourself taking one step a day.
Okay.
And if you take one step a day, one step a day, one step a day, you can get to a place where you can build your self-esteem. But you have to do the work, okay?
Okay.
Y'all both got clarity. You got some work to do. Stop calling your woman out of her name. You start working on your self-esteem. But I wish y'all the best of luck, all right?
Thank you so much.